absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. Moving away from pressure. Fires on the move. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Pauly. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Ready? 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Here we go. Griffin.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Okay.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down.
Set. Ready, go.
Gonna look downfield again. That's caught. It's Pauly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Hawk. Hornet. Pilot.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Love. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Cut it. Terrier. Goat. Gaucho. Acorn. Timber. Tight into the right. Acorn.
Looking to throw. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. If they get the extra point, this thing is all knotted up.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. And his throw is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Grabbed behind the line. It's dealt.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north, but The defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Georgia on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Get set, get set.
Quarterback making adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Okay,
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Timber, Griffin, Dino, Hornet, Mason, Hot.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage, they've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
The quick out. Ripping through the defense. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. The Bulldogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Back to pass, it's Carr. Wide open downfield. Still on his feet. Turning it on. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46. Some misdirection with the counter. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
691, Gator Spark. Acorn. Timber. Acorn. Ready, go.
Snap in the shotgun. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Dogs want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Makes the catch, it's Humphries. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Snagged in the middle, it's Bell.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
On the move, it's Frazier. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Black 24.
The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Squirrel. Ready.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Bell. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Gorilla.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period.
Here we go. Logger. Kill. Go.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Ringo. Moose. Tuna.
To the air, it's Stockton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Timber. Lasso.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking deep. Touchdown Bulldogs! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. I don't know about this decision. Tie game, fourth quarter. They're lining up for an onside kick. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty.
Okay,
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Cobra. Griffin.
On the option. Now the pitch. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Yankee blue.
Notre Dame right back to the line.
Clear.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
On the double.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down.
Clear. Longer.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Griffin. Arrow.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Bought a little time, lets it go. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Hawk. Hornet. Pilot. Ready.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll let it go to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Stockton. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks.
Acorn. Timber. Acorn.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Humphreys. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Hurry.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Gorilla. Yep.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Cross. Hustle. Ready.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Ready.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Red pass, it's complete.
Well, we see another catch by this guy, and this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
Ready up.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
Easy.
Tries again to get it in. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Georgia! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. Looking for room, it's Love. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Carr. Swings it out to his running back. There he goes! And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the 4th quarter. Outbreaking route so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds, and save yourself clock.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Looking down the middle. Got it. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Back to pass, it's Carr. Going for 6. Into the end zone, he's got it! No time left on the clock, and they're down by 1.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Wants to go up top. It's incomplete. The try for 2 is no good.